A shalom to the hopeful elect. First and foremost, call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rechak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who teach the truth and rule well. This is the brother Yatabia Wa'ala coming back from the GMS SF Bay Area camp. And I got a quick lesson today. All right. And I'm going to entitle this one, Get Ready to Lose Everything. All right. And, Yahweh Shai is almost here. Esau is about to push his narrative, his NWO, his Great Reset, all right, whatever you want to call it. But with all that being said, we gotta be in that mindset to lose everything. All right, Yahushua is about to return, and Lord's we're of the elect. If we get beamed up, the only things that are going up there is our souls. All right, our spirit. All right, not even the bodies. When we're gonna be beamed up in those bodies, but the scripture says we're going to be changed. All right. So in the twinkling of an eye, we're going to get new bodies. So the only thing that we're taking out of here is our spirits. All right. Lord's will, we're of that number. But see, we have to get ready to lose everything. Every carnal thing here. All right. Every, house, car, clothes, gold, silver. All right. Any dreams, aspirations. All right. Anything that investments that you have here. Get ready to lose it all. All right. Because, I'm going to start with this. This is Revelation 12:12. Esau is going to be coming down. All right. Esau is coming down, but, so be it. All right. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So this devil, all right, the devil being Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he's going to be coming down with great wrath. That's why you see the laws that he's putting in place. Or you got that new one, the restrict law. Or you have other laws being put into place where they can start doing capital punishment again with guillotines. All right. All this firing squads. But all this is what? Because Esau knows he has but a short time. All right. And ultimately he's going to what? He's going to try and push his narrative, his agenda. All right. And his agenda is what? Full total control. Okay, and it leads to what? The MOTB, which is prophecy in the book of Revelations. All right. Now, what comes with that implementation of the MOTB? Well, the scriptures say you can neither buy nor sell. So now, us being of that hopeful elect and having it in our minds not to take the MOTB, what does that mean? Well, if we do not take it, that means what? We are going to lose everything. Because if you can't buy nor sell, you have to realize, if you have a house, you have a mortgage, even if your mortgage is paid off, you have property taxes. All that is considered what? Buying and selling. Food, buying and selling. All right? You have investments. It all deals with money. Okay, you have a car, all these things. They all deal with buying and selling. All right? So you have to understand, we're going to lose everything. All right? And there's going to be times where, the whole time, I should say, is we're going to be relying on Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. All right? We're not going to have anything to go back to, or should we care to go back to, because, once these things start to be going in full motion, all right, we know the end game. All right? We know that Yahushai is coming. But it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. And he's going to do a lot with that great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. But see, the whole thing is Esau doesn't have too much time. And primarily when he institutes or implements that MOTB, is not much longer after that, he's going to be taken out of power. All right, this is Micah 2:10. But with that, we understand what? That this place is not for us. Arise ye and depart. And how do we start to depart? Spiritually. All right, it becomes, it starts with knowing this truth. All right, it starts with departing from this world. All right, departing from this carnal way of thinking, and what? Coming closer to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. All right, thinking spiritually. All right, because we have to have in our mind, all right, the end goal. All right, the vision. And the vision is what? The kingdom, salvation. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. And ultimately, that departing is going to come physically. All right, when Yahweh Shai comes back with those chariots to save the elect, Okay, the elect are gonna be beamed up and physically departing from this place, but it starts spiritually. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction." So this is what we have to understand, that this place is already polluted. There's nothing in here that is meant for us. This is just a temporary stay. All right. Ultimately, we were here specifically in the land of America to fulfill a punishment. Okay, this isn't our home. Everything here is not ours. It's not really ours. It's all just a facade, if you will. Okay, and it's all polluted. And Esau, Edom being in control. Okay, him being the wicked, everything that he has and pushes out and has control of is polluted. The food we eat is polluted. Okay, the money is polluted. Okay, the system is polluted. The air, the the relationship, everything is polluted because the wicked is in control. Okay, so having that mentality, you should understand. Okay, well, if I have to lose everything, then hey, so be it. Okay, and not only that, Yahweh Shai promised us that if we were to follow him, we would gain what, 100-fold. All right, just like what happened to Job. If we do the will of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai and we continue and do our work until the end, all right, we have a promise waiting for us. All right, but understanding that this place is all polluted, it will destroy you even with the sword of destruction if you want to hang on to anything here. Okay, this is Philippians 4:6. It says, "Be careful for nothing." And when you read it in the NLT, it says, "Don't worry about anything, but in everything for prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto the Most High." Okay, so we don't have to worry about anything. We don't have to have any of the cares that the people of this world have, because this world is about to pass away. Our care is in the kingdom. Our care is in what comes next. Okay? Not caring about what's about to be destroyed. All right? It says, "Be careful for nothing, but in everything be by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto the Most High." And we're coming into a time where, hey, that's all we're gonna have is our relationship with Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai and the requests that we're requesting. Okay? But see, what does it say? The scriptures say, if we trust in the Most High, are we gonna be confounded? No. All right? It says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for us. So the Lord is going to be with us every step of the way. All right, we just have to trust and believe it. Okay, but it says, "Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication and thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto the Most High." And the scripture says, "Pray without ceasing." All right, and this is what I want to end off on. This is 2 Ezra 16:37. Okay, it says, "Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack." And that's another thing. The Lord is plaguing this place. And he's also using Esau to do it. Okay? It says, "As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son." This is 2 Ezra, if I didn't say it, 2 Ezra 16:37. It says, and this is verse 38, "As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment." Okay, those contractions, when they start to come, right before the baby's born, they get more intense and they get more frequent. And that's exactly what's going on with these plagues here in the world. All right? These plagues are beginning to increase. All right, not just in number, but in what? Magnitude. Verse 39, "Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side." And this is what's getting ready to happen. All right, and we're in that moment of time where people are saying peace and safety, but what's going on? All right, the monetary system's about to fail. World War III is about to it was about to fully pop off. You have all these nations creating different, alliances. Okay, monetarily, militarily. Okay, you have different plagues being worked up. All right, the elder Yashwamba went into it. There's a cow flu that's hopping on people. Okay, famines. You have all these train derailments. Okay, that are messing up the farmland. Not to mention the culling of animals, the buying up of farmland. All right, all these are what are plagues. Okay, it says, "Oh my people, hear my word. Make ye ready to the battle, and in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth." So, in this time, we have to understand we might have to be pilgrims, but we have to have that mentality to be a pilgrim. Okay, being ready to move from one place to another, being able to just move in the spirit and leave things, being careful for nothing. Okay, understanding that the house you have is not yours. All right, so if you have to leave it in a moment's notice, you have to have that in your mentality to do so. Okay, it says, hear my word, make ye ready to the battle, and in those evils be as pilgrims upon the earth. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. Okay, so if you have businesses, all right, getting ready to lose, all right, make no profits, lose your business, go bankrupt, whatever the case. All right, even if you buy, even if you have these things, you have certain investments, you understand that it's all going to be done away with. All right, all of it. It says, "He that occupieth merchandise as he that hath no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein." Understanding that, hey, these plagues are coming, Esau's coming, okay, and understanding that this place is not our rest, but there's a promise, okay, and if we stay true to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua and we keep our integrity, okay, and we strive for the truth unto death, what does the scripture say? The Lord shall fight for us. All right. It says, "He that soweth as if he should not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes." All right, you planting, you have gardens, you have uh, you know, what is it, fruit trees and all these things. Understanding that we might have to leave in a moment's notice. Okay, that's always in the back of our mind. If I have to leave it, I'm ready to drop everything. It says they that marry as they that shall not get no children, and they that marry not as the widowers, and therefore they that labor in vain. Okay, and everything we're working towards, on a carnal side, all right, money, investments, retirement, all that is in vain. All right, you doing any type of work to build up anything here, understanding that it's all going to be destroyed, so it's all in vain. All right, but we do it because we're here. All right, we're not going to just bug out and do nothing, be hermits. All right, we have bills to pay. All right, we have families to take care of. We have certain things we got to do, just to keep our mind busy. All right, from going totally insane. All right, and we also have the job of pushing out this truth. Okay, but understanding that all this is going to come to an end. All right, we're entering into the end time, the end of the end times. This MOTB is about to be pushed. Esau is going to come down with great wrath. All right, but then after all that, Yahushua is going to make his return. So ultimately we're going to lose everything. So-called lose, all right? But we're going to have to give up everything. And that's part of the test as well. All right? But you already know everything is going to have to be given up anyways. Okay? Because the scriptures say, when we're beamed up, Lord's will, we're of that number. Even our bodies are going to be changed. So you're not going to be bringing up your favorite hat. You're not going to be bringing up your favorite stones, your little gold and silver that you got in your pocket. All right, your favorite dog. Hey, none of that is going to come up. All right, only your spirits. And Lord's will, we're of that number. But see, we have to be in that mentality to understand that we're going to have to lose everything. All right? And yes, we do things, we buy things. All right? Some brothers do have businesses, but we have it in the back of our mind. All right? We have that mentality to understand at a moment's notice, we can drop everything, and we will drop everything. All right? Hey, Lord's will, this was edifying. Once again, call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect and above all.